Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we are going to learn about linear equation in one variable, right? Before we jump to this topic, we first have to understood algebraic expression. What is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression is nothing but it is the combination of constants and variables with the help of some or all basic mathematical operations. It is the combination of constants and variables with the help of some or all basic mathematical operations. These are the basic mathematical operations. Now, what is constant and what is a variable? The terms that have fixed numerical values are called constants. For example, 2, minus 3, 1 by 7, pi, 100. These are all constants because they have fixed numerical value. Now, what is a variable? The terms that assumes different values according to different situations are called variables, right? The variables are generally denoted by small x, y, z and so on. For example, if I take circumference of a circle equals to 2 pi r, right? We know that 2 is a constant, pi is a constant. Now, if I take r equals to 1, we get circumference equals to 2 pi, right? If I take r equals to 2, we get circumference is equal to 4 pi. We observe that if we change the value of r, the circumference of a circle changes automatically. Thus, we can conclude that the circumference and the radius of a circle are variables, right? While pi and 2 are constants, right? The constants are also known as known quantities because they are known to us. The variables are also called as unknown quantities because we have to find the value of variables involved in any algebraic expression. Now, if I take here as 2 and from here I take x, we get 2x. 2x is an algebraic expression, right? For example, if I write x square plus 3, it is an algebraic expression. If I take 1 by 7 into y, it is an algebraic expression, right? Now, our topic is linear equation in one variable. In linear equation in one variable, we have to understand three things first. The first thing is what is an equation. The second thing is linear or linear equation. The third thing is variable or one variable. The first thing is equation. What is an equation? An equation is a sentence in which there is a sign of equality between two algebraic expressions. There should be a sign of equality between two algebraic expressions. For example, if I take two algebraic expressions, one is x square plus 3, the second is 4x. If I put an equality between two algebraic expressions, we get an equation, right? So it is an equation. The equation has two parts. We can say to the left of this equality, we have x square plus 3. It is called left hand side of an equation and it is abbreviated as LHS. To the right of this equality, we have 4x. It is known as the right hand side of an equation and it is abbreviated as RHS, right? This equality has many basic properties. The first property is if a term is added to both sides of an equality, the equation or the equality remains unaffected. Means अगर मैं यहाँ से भी एक फिक्स टर्म ऐड करूँ और यहाँ से भी एक फिक्स टर्म ऐड कर दूँ, the equation जो हमारी वो unaffected, वो change नहीं हो जाएगी. This property holds good for subtraction also, right? मान लीजिए अगर मैं यहाँ से भी कोई टर्म फिक्स टर्म सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा हूँ और यहाँ से भी सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा हूँ वही टर्म, तो जो मेरी इक्वेशन है it will remain unaffected. Similarly, if the left hand side and the right hand side of this equation are multiplied or divided by some non-zero number, the equation still remains unaffected, the equation does not change, right? Now, what is the linear equation? What is a linear equation? A linear equation is an equation in which the exponent of the variable involved is 1. For example, if I take x plus 2 equals to 4x. First of all, it is an equation, right? Because it is left hand side, this right hand side, there is a sign of equality between two algebraic expressions. Okay. Is it a linear equation? Linear equation means where the exponent of the variable involved is 1. We can say here variable is x, also here it is x. The exponent of the x is 1, here it is also 1. So we can say this is a linear equation. Now if I take x squared plus 2 equals to 5. First of all, this is an equation. Is it a linear equation? No, it is not a linear equation. Why? Because here the variable have exponent of 2. So we can't say it is a linear equation. It is an equation, but it is not a linear equation. Right? The third, coming to the next point, that is linear equation in one variable. It is linear equation in one variable. Now what is the linear equation in one variable? The linear equation in one variable is an equation in which there is only one variable. For example, taking the same example, it is 2x, x plus 2 equal to 4x. First of all, it is an equation, right? It is a linear equation. Why? Because the exponent of the variable involved is 1. So it is a linear equation. Is it a linear equation in one variable? Here the variable is only x. Here the variable involved is only x. So we say that it is a linear equation in one variable. Similarly, if I take y plus 4 equal to y plus 7, 2y plus 7. Okay, it is an equation, right? Is the linear equation? Yes, it is a linear equation because here the variable is 1, variable is y, the exponent of the variable is 1, right? Is the linear equation in one variable? Yes, it is a linear equation in one variable. Why? Because here the variable is only y. So it is a linear equation in one variable. Now, if I take another example, x plus y equals to 2. Is it a linear equation in one variable? First of all, it is an equation, right? Is the linear equation? It is a linear equation. Why? Because the variables x and y have exponent equal to 1. Is it a linear equation in one variable? Absolutely not. Because here the variables are 2. Here there are two unknown quantities, that is x and y. So we can't say it is a linear equation in one variable. It is a linear equation, but it is a linear equation in two variables. But we confine ourselves to linear equation in one variable only. Right? Now, we have understood this concept well, linear equation in one variable. Now coming to the general form of linear equation in one variable. It is general form of linear equation in one variable. The general form of linear equation in one variable is something like this: ax plus b equal to 0, or we can say ax equals to b. This is the general form of linear equation in one variable. Here a, b are real numbers and a must not equal to 0. Right? Here a is called the coefficient of this variable x. A is called the coefficient of this variable x, and x is the unknown quantity, that is the variable, and b is called the constant term. For example, if I write 2x plus 7 equals to 0, if I write 2x equals to 10, so these two are linear equation in one variable. Thus we can conclude that a linear equation in one variable has three conditions. The first condition is there should be a sign of equal to, right? The second condition is there should be only one variable, or we can say only one unknown quantity. The third condition is the highest power or the exponent of the variable involved is 1, right? I hope you have understood this concept very well. Thank you so much.